I'm going to close the lesson for you guys, but before that, I'm going to go over what we did, and I'll see you next week for our final lesson.
What's our final lesson?
Our final lesson is chipping.
Okay.
So today we went over the full swing and the path and the setup and the stance for it. We learned that you had to do shoulder width apart for your feet, and you had to have your wrist bend a little bit so that you could have the butt of the club aiming at your belt area, just above the crotch. And our elbows had to be pretty much touching our bellies, maybe not if you guys were standing a little bit further away. Some people like to stand a little bit further away, but pretty close to that. And then we learned about the drills that I told you guys about, the alignment drill, which is just sticking a club or an alignment stick out at a target and making sure everything's lined up to that before you swing. And that drill with the inside-to-inside drill, where you put the two alignment sticks and just don't hit the two alignment sticks. And the weight drill, which is getting something like a board or something. They have that at like Golfsmith or something like that, and just stand on that.
Just to keep your balance?
Yeah, just to keep your balance. And that will help you with that. It's like, so it has a little indentation so you don't fall, but you're off balance. And we also learned about some practice things that you had to go over for next time, like ball position, make sure you don't have a lot of lag, make sure you have a little bit more hip turn, and make sure you have the wrist bend. And we also learned about the ball flight laws and why there's draws, fades, straight, why it starts left and right. So and we did some games as well, like trying to see who can get it in the field goal and stuff like that, and closest to the pin, to those red flags out there or those boxes. So we can see that, and hopefully you guys had a good time today, and I will see you next week for our final lesson, the chipping lesson.